Through the act of repetition, a skill such as this, practiced over and over again, will eventually make this easier. So, if that theory is true, then maybe that's why young William Bowers, only a fifth grader, makes this 37-yard field goal look easy, even though it takes a lot of hard work and repetition.
I have to practice 4 days every week.
That was a good ball.
Keith Bowers, William's dad, football coach, and kicking trainer, said it all started at one of his first football practices when he was just 6 years old.
Well, he was at practice, and our coach at the time was looking for a kicker. And as happens on a football team, the first question was who plays soccer. William raised his hand along with a couple other kids, and then they had a tryout, and he was lucky enough to have a good day and won the job.
And from that day on, he continued the repetition of kicking.
He just always wanted to practice a lot. It's one of those things that when I get home, he's ready to practice. So as he started hitting the ball, he had a lot of power for a kid his age. So we started wanting to work on extra points, and one thing led to another, and he just really got striking the ball strongly. He's got good form, and he follows through well, and really likes to practice.
All the practice has definitely paid off at this point in his life. You see, in his first game this year as a junior Pee Wee kicker, William had an amazing field goal.
It was 30 yards to the right hash.
I'll say it's a 29 to 29 and a half. He says 30, but the referee told me to round up, so we're going to call it 30 anyway. It was over on the right hash, so I just walked by him and I said, can you do this?
And I said, yeah, and he said, do you got it? And I said, yeah, I got it.
And then what happened next?
I made it.
Kick is up. It's good, folks. I'm out on the field. Cyclones 27. Vikings 0.
I was pretty fired up. I was pretty excited. I did better than I did last year when he first started kicking, when I think I almost danced off the field. But I was real excited. When I saw the angle, and when he kicked on Sunday, I walked to that same spot at our field over here, and I thought, man, that's a tough hash. The right hash is tough, and he had to pull it out. It was a good job. He's worked hard.
It's good, folks.
Now, believe it or not, a few games after the interview, William kicked another 30-yard field goal in a tough game against South Green. To this point, he has been consistent with his extra points, and he also has another unique kicking talent.
He actually onside kicks with his left foot as well as his right foot. And that's something he'll do. He'll line up to go right and then onside with his left. That's what he did on Saturday, and we got the first one. He tried us to watch, and I think that's his soccer experience. He's had really good soccer coaches. He's been lucky. And it's really helped him develop his left foot as well as his right foot more than any football kicker, I think, would, unless he had a soccer background.
Now, with all this kicking repetition, William believes
I want to kick for the NFL.
with the current success William is having,
And the kick is good.
he truly appreciates his dad in so many ways.
He's a great coach and a great dad, and helped me through all the kicking that has happened for 5 years.
William's dad appreciates every moment coaching his son, but off the field, Keith looks forward to
Spend time with the family, be at home as much as possible. And the older you get, the more you appreciate that. And you can't compare. You love football practice, and you love being with all your kids, but the kicking's one-on-one with he and I. It's real nice. It's some time that you get when you talk to other dads who've had sons farther up in the system, high school kickers, junior high kickers. They talk about some of their best memories, just shagging balls for your son. It's great.